Cool. We're on. So the end of last game was I think it was like a month ago. You guys were just about to descend down the staircase you found in the wall in the attic. You just dropped off the children in their room. I think Matt, take an inspiration point for allowing Thornbolt to actually possess your body for a while. He certainly appreciated it.
Completely forgot about that.
Was there any questions, anything we want to discuss before we descend down into the depths of the house?
Let's do it.
Okay. And I think, Dan, you had mentioned earlier that you are hurting for health, but otherwise, I think everyone else is probably okay.
You're the only one.
Thanks for bringing that up.
All right. So you guys start descending down this staircase. It's a wooden staircase. There's cobwebs. You're kind of pulling away out of your face, and it continues to spiral down through all the levels of the house. And you start going down, down, down. The bricks around you start turning. They kind of change color. It's a little. The staircase becomes a little muddy. Because when you get to the bottom, you end up at like a dirt floor. Let's reveal some areas here for you. So y'all are gonna end up. It's a little bit to the. If you go up and to the right on the map, you'll see a little section that's been opened up. And I'll show you a little more so you can actually see a bit. But you find yourselves in a small dirt like hallway. Smells like mud. And immediately upon entering this hallway, you can hear like a chanting. It's faint. You can't quite make out what the chant is, what they're saying. But you definitely hear like this chanting going on, and it continues to just go on and on. There's no stop to it, but it sounds pretty far off. I'll wait for everyone to move on up. Does anyone have any issues moving their character? Cool. Y'all made it. It's pretty dark. I think somebody said they were lighting a torch or something on the way down.
I have a torch.
Okay. Let's see. And you would be the gold dragon or the.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have
bronze, but yes.
Oh, Tiger got moved. Let's move you back up where you
brass, excuse me.
Okay, so you light up the hallway south of you. It continues downward. Over next to VM, you can see that there's like a pathway leading to the east.
Can we tell what direction the chanting is coming from?
You can't. Where you are now, you can't really tell which direction. It's kind of echoing around a bit.
Let's pick a direction.
All right. Why don't you lead the way? I think maybe VM fall in line behind me, and Sven take up the rear, given our warlock's health situation.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think I see an open space in front of us.
Yeah, so hold on.
Hold your
Well,
horses.
We'll open up this room. So door to the right there. So this room, you can see in here, there's lots of debris all over the ground. There's lots of bones. On the table, you see forks, knives, plates. They're empty. It's kind of just scattered about on that table there.
Can I tell what kind of bones they are?
Do an let's
Sorry, I jumped the gun a little.
inspection. I need to get my notebook here.
Investigation?
Investigation. That would be it. Please roll.
Whoa.
How'd you get?
Sherlock Holmes over here.
How'd you get them rolls?
I'm assuming that's pretty high.
VM, are you standing in the corner because you don't want anything to come up on you?
Sure. Let's go with yes.
All right, there we go.
Like a mob boss. I don't like anyone behind me.
Yeah, so you start looking at the bones. You figure like you kind of hold it up towards VM, and you're like, yeah, these look like human bones.
It's got to be a terrifying experience for VM. Looks about right.
Fits his
You
his
know this
size.
guy.
Still.
He looks familiar to you.
Uh,
I've decided my guy is from New York. Yeah, I'm from New York. What of it?
it's a curse that occurred while we were going down that spiral staircase. It didn't happen above, but
Ever since I left that little boy inside of me, I talk like this now.
so sentences we thought we'd never hear. Anything else besides the human bones and the place settings?
Not really in this room. You don't really see anything valuable. There's just a lot of bones, a lot of scraps of cloth about on the ground, dried blood, kind of in the mud as you're kind of looking around.
How dusty is the place settings?
It's pretty dusty. There's a little bit of dust on everything.
Okay.
VM, will you do a perception check, please? Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Gosh.
Doesn't look like anything to me.
I guess the two. Go ahead.
Well, I was going to just poke my head into this doorway.
Yeah, you kind of stick the torch out into that little hallway there. It's just kind of another pathway leading on.
Just another pathway over here. Should we look south?
Sure, let's go.
Okay.
Wait.
VM, I'm going to stop you there. You are moving back past that little corridor. As you walk by that open door, you hear a hiss pretty loudly in your ear. Where's my window here? And as you kind of peer into this dark alcove, you see just for an instant, it almost looks like a small tentacle kind of stick out, and it reaches out and strikes at you. And it misses. You're able to kind of jump back just in time as this. It almost looks like a almost like a caterpillar with no like feet. It's not quite a snake. It's got this long body, a beak at the tip of it, with four large octopus-like tentacles coming out and around that beak.
I'd like to strike back.
We're going to roll initiative, please. And I'm gonna show a bit more of this map here.
What?
Oh.
Sorry. Loud.
All right, there you go. Going a little closer. All right, who's highest here? We got Baroth. Sven. BM, we're gonna roll. Hey, all right. Baroth, you're up first.
Okay. That thing looks ugly. If I move over next to VM, can I make an attack on this angle, or is the wall obstructing?
Yeah, that's fine. There's room
Okay.
around him.
All right. I'm just gonna start with a rapier attack.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Swing around the corner there. For 8 damage.
But it was a crit.
Oh, nice. Okay. We're gonna add a 1d8 to that, so 16. And this thing's immediately bloodied, or at least you think it's blood. It's some kind of green ooze kind of coming out of that wound. It's going to strike out at you, though, in retaliation there. 23.
Holy crap.
I'm assuming that's going to be a hit.
That will hit. It's 23 hits.
It is doing 9 slashing damage with one of those tentacles. Those tentacles at the end of it is kind of like this sharp horn that strikes out you. And then after he slashes at you, he turns back to VM, and he's going to bite at you with that big old beak. The 14 to hit.
That'll hit.
And he's to do 8 damage. Tenger, you are up.
What's going on over here? I'm gonna. Can I kind of nudge my buddy aside here, or no? Sure. I don't know. I'm gonna take my great sword and I just want to frickin' swing it right down on him.
Yeah, and you missed, unfortunately.
Where are you standing?
I think he's standing on top of
Are you?
VM.
Yeah. Well, that was. Can I do that?
Where were you?
Sure.
That's better.
I was right there.
That's a valid spot for you to be in.
He's new to this. Don't worry.
I don't know. That's why I asked if I could like kind of knock VM to the side.
You can move through, but I don't think you can stop there to attack.
Yeah,
but
you can't stop.
you can attack from that spot.
Okay. Well, in any case, no good came of that. So I think I'm done. Yeah, totally done.
Okay. Sven, you are up.
Can I jump on the table and shoot with my bow?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll jump on the table.
Your arrow hits the wall behind
Oh,
this monstrosity.
no.
Unfortunately, VM is next. If you're done, Sven.
I'm done.
Okay.
Alright. I'll cast Eldritch Blast at him. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's not much.
Oh, nice. Okay.
21 to hit.
21 hits. 2 damage.
2.
Oh, it was a D10 and a 2.
I know.
All right. Yeah,
I'll
you're able
snarl
to snarl at him too.
try to intimidate him. If he's
I-
not intimidated by my extremely weak Eldritch Blast.
Barath, you are up next.
Okay. I'm gonna reach out to VM and cast Cure Wounds. So he. Oh, sorry, buddy.
Okay. Better than nothing.
You only get 4.
Thank you.
I literally rolled it's the lowest number I could give you.
Better than nothing.
And I think that is all.
Okay. This thing is going to slither through, kind of past VM as he's kind of healing up a little bit. He gets around you there. He turns back and lashes out at Tenger with one of his tentacles. 13 to hit. On Tenger, Matt.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm sorry, what's the damage?
No damage, 13 to hit.
Tied.
Okay. 10. Whew.
And I'm going to rebuke the violent.
Okay.
The attacker must make a wisdom saving throw. The DC's 13. Oh,
Hey,
he takes radiant damage equal to half of the damage he just dealt on a success.
Really? Okay, cool. Like that. So he just did 10 damage, so he's going to get 5 in return.
Yeah.
If he's slithering past me, can I attack him?
He hasn't gotten away from you. He's still within arm's reach, so he hasn't initiated an attack yet.
That's a crazy wisdom roll for that creature, by the way.
That's ridiculous. That's the highest he could roll. And for that nonsense, he turns to you, and with his beak, he bites out at Barath. 22 does 3 damage, piercing. That'll do it for this monstrosity. We're going to Tenger now.
I'm going to swing at him with the greatsword again. Seriously?
Same roll.
I know. Give me a second. This
D20 is broken.
5. So 2 plus 5. 2 plus 5.
So you rolled a 2. Last time you rolled a 2.
Yeah. Well, okay.
You can re-roll that for inspiration if you want.
Oh, you know what? I forgot I had that inspiration.
You can roll that again. I said, if for inspiration.
What the what?
You swing a frenzy at this thing, and you appear to have forgotten how to hit your
Take
mark.
2 psychic
It's not the
damage.
same. If it was like the same numbers over and over, that's why I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, no, I hear that. But at least you got those out of the way.
Yeah. Way to use that inspiration.
Yeah.
I'm good. I will. The defense rests.
Sven, you're
the
up.
the offense.
Here. I'm gonna move 5 back.
Okay. One of his tentacles notices that you kind of pull away, and he does
Okay.
whip one out, doing
Oh, that'll hit.
12
12?
damage. Jesus. He's rolling high on these damages.
Trevor's got all Matt's good rolls.
Then I'm gonna put a bonus action. I'm gonna use the planar warrior on him so I can do extra damage if I hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And then so that's 5 force damage plus a d8, so another 2, so 7 force damage,
Okay.
and that's it.
Yeah, you strike him, and he goes down immediately from that blow. And he just, his head slams down on the top of the table, and like a fork and knife kind of flip up from his weight, and it looks like he's ready to eat. Any takers?
Wow.
Good riddance.
Woof.
That
Well, that was fun.
was painful.
Yes.
Should we
Does anyone want to take a long nap? No.
Anyone feel like sleeping for 8 hours in these catacombs?
This catacombs should be
Doom of
safe.
death.
South or west? I was going to suggest east. No, that does not look like a good idea.
How VM? Where are you at?
6.
Okay. Is anyone else hurt?
Yeah, that guy, his tentacle hit me pretty hard.
I mean, yeah, I'm about little over half capacity. So.
Wow.
Maybe we can take a short rest.
Can we?
What say you?
So,
In this space, you're probably not going to get too much rest. If you were to able to find some kind of bedding or something, I think I'd probably allow it. But right now, you're in a room full of like the remains of people and this nasty monster lying on the table. You're not going to be able to rest in there.
Is this just an alcove right here?
Yeah, that was just like a little dark alcove. This thing
That was just
kind
a dark place for a
hanging out
monster to hang out.
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys want to go upstairs and sleep in one of the rooms?
I was thinking like maybe an hour or so, but yeah, I can keep exploring if we want.
Yeah, we'll see how bad it gets.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Onward, ho.
VM is gonna die in one more hit. Okay.
So then maybe we should go upstairs then. There's beds
Retreat.
up there.
Okay. Are we just gonna go upstairs and try to rest for an hour?
Yeah, 'cause at least
Sure.
then we can feel a little better about ourselves.
Okay.
I mean, we can attempt to. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna come back down here and find there's a bed just like on the other side of this spot.
Yeah, right.
Do we need to move our icons, Trevor?
Just let me know what rooms you're going to hang out and just kind of chill.
I only sleep by myself.
So you patch yourselves up and just take a rest. You say hello to the children, VM, and yeah. So go ahead and take a short rest.
Oh. Hit die. 1d20. Right? We do this 3. Wait.
You can do it up to 3 times. It's based on how many hit dice you have. So you can choose.
Oh, now that we're all right. Oh, you choose the best of the 3.
You
What?
can choose how many hit dice you want to roll to heal.
Oh. Okay. Sorry. Well, shit.
So why wouldn't you roll all 3?
Because you
You
can
might not
save
need all
them.
3.
Yeah.
might
So
not need
you
all
could
For
three.
roll
another short
one.
rest.
Oh, for another.
Okay. Now that you said that, I only need the first one. So.
Because
That's
like
fine.
when you're higher level, you have like 10 hit dice. You might only need to use 3 hit dice to kind of heal yourself back up. Then you can do another short rest later before you ever get into a long rest.
Do we just play an entire year campaign and we've never short rested because we always long rested?
It was just
I don't
based
think
on the
we did.
way it played out. We never had to short rest.
Yeah, that's funny.
We might have done it once, to be honest.
Tanger heals a lot.
That's the one I wanted earlier. I wanted that when I needed 10, not when I only needed 4.
Right. That's what happened to me.
I'm going to show the children how to make a slingshot.
Nice.
Oh, interesting.
Rose doesn't seem that interested, but Thorn's really into it and starts playing around with his slingshot.
Tinker, why did you roll 10 d20?
I was just I was having some fun. Okay.
Very
I like.
short rest.
While I'm resting, I like to roll my die in my room 10 times.
Fair enough.
I like to think that these D&D characters actually have dice with them. And they're
Throw them at the
actually
monsters.
Rolling. Yeah. The monsters and the characters are rolling. All right.
You're about to get hit with a tentacle. Oh, wait.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, fair enough. Hit me. No.
I have a reaction attack.
All right.
Sorry,
Are we
that
done
sounds
resting?
weird.
I'm good.
I am good
Good.
as well.
Thank you.
Cool.
Let's do this.
All right, you take a deep breath and you head back down. That was just
We
one
thought-
monster.
We
Yeah,
fought one
Oh,
monster and we needed a short rest. I now understand why level 1 players might not make it far.
That would have been the TPK right there.
Yeah.
Did you say tooth decay?
Team, was it total player
Total-
kill?
Total
yeah.
party kill.
Total
party
parter kill.
EPK.
All right. Tanger, you want to lead the way?
Yeah. We keep going south. Okay. Great.
Gosh.
That's good.
All right, stop
Don't
there.
walk off screen.
I can't see anything in stock.
Oh, gosh.
Tentacles.
Stop there. So you start walking down this hallway, and you hear a shifting in the mud around you, and to your left and straight across from you, 2 bodies climb up slowly out of the mud. Let me climb them up here. Let's see.
Oh, that's no good.
Like physically they come up out of the mud? Or like
No, they're climbing right up. You can't see them.
So
let me
like
get down.
their backs are covered in mud, but they look like they're kind of wearing these dark cloaks a little bit. And some of them have hoods on, others don't, and they're just like these dead beings. Maybe once were human, no longer well, I guess they could still be human, but they definitely turned into these more monstrous looking creatures.
Well,
Let's roll initiative again.
yeah.
Very
Wow.
nice.
Guys, I'm so glad we rested.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can be friendly.
Oh, nice, Tanker.
VM and Barath, what are your dexterities?
2.
That's a
Oh.
+2.
It's a +2. I have 14.
VM, what? Also 14?
Yeah.
All right. No problem.
Alphabetical it is.
All right. Let's see. I should probably. Yeah. You can see their names. Awesome. Okay. Tanger, you are up first.
Since I haven't done this yet, I'm gonna go into one of these rages that I've heard
Okay.
so much about.
I will also give you a free disengage since you crit rolled your initiative,
Ooh, okay.
in case you want to use it.
All right. I am going to swing my greatsword at that dude. And sorry, just a second. I'm sorry, I have to read the rage thing. Strength checks and saving throws +2 melee damage. Resistance, blah blah blah. Okay. And then I guess we'll see how that does, and I should get another attack.
Okay. 14's going to hit. You finally figured out how to use that greatsword. And for max damage, I think that's right. 14.
Yeah. 14 plus. I get +2.
Nice.
And that does not take. So yeah, 14 +2.
It doesn't take him down, but definitely this like putrid blood kind of shows up. This thing is bloodied.
And then I'm going to. Whoa. I'm going to move my thing so I can't see. I'm going to swing at that one with my greatsword and. Oh.
That also hits. These things are slow moving.
So that'll be 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And you say I get a free disengage?
Yes.
I'm going to. Sure.
And let me also reveal to your.
Okay. I walked right into another one.
He's like, nope, I'm going anyway.
There is a small staircase that leads down just ahead of you, and you notice that the chanting seems to be coming down from that direction.
Oh, all right. And I am good.
Okay. Sven, you're up.
Let's see. I gotta move through people. Oh, there's a guy over there now.
It's tight in this space. Not a ranger's favorite place to be.
No. No.
In fact, since you have a torch, I'm going to light up the end of that hallway for you.
Can I get behind Bareth on the stairs? Or does that actually bring me downstairs?
That's Tanger.
No, it continues on. So if you have enough movement to get past
Tanger. And then if I'm right behind him, yeah, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
As you run by the humanoid creatures,
oh, that's right. Yeah.
one of them may swipe at you. Is the only thing.
Yeah, I'm good for right now.
Okay, you're gonna hang
I
out.
think
in the room.
yeah.
Okay. VM or Barath, either one of you can go. Whoever goes first will continue to go first here on out, but I'll let you guys choose who wants to go before the other.
Profit, good.
Okay. Sorry, 2 seconds. Just checking. I'm gonna move here and make a rapier attack on the guy to the south of me.
Okay. Yeah, you pierce through his middle. For 7 damage. And he drops. He slowly slides off your rapier and onto the floor.
And I'll stay where I am.
Okay. VM will go next.
I will. Yeah, sorry, close quarters. I'm going to reach over to this guy, stab him with a dagger. 17.
Yeah, you get a dagger through there. Take a chunk off of this guy, a little chunk of flesh. He's also bloodied.
That's all for me.
Okay. That guy who just lost a chunk, he kind of groans and leans forward and tries to bite at Baroth. 16?
Nope.
No. And you
Guys,
kind of
I'm not used to being the tank in the group. This is so weird.
you push him away. So these other creatures, one kind of shambles up, and he's going to take a swing at you. You notice his hands, pretty long, gross nails. And he's going to swing. Ooh. All right. For 5. That's not going to do it. That's a crit fail. So he also misses on that attack. You also hear a small groaning coming up from behind the first creature. He kind of steps into view from around the corner. Tenger, you're up.
Oh. I'm gonna swing at this guy. Son of a bee.
Yeah, unfortunately, you hit the wall, and this thing kind of moved just out of reach.
I'm still raging, so swing again.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. You swing again, you crack him hard.
+2, so 12. Because I'm raging.
+2, so you got a D6 added there. So I'm counting 13. So you rolled a 5, plus the 2, plus a D6 for the crit.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
This thing is bloodied.
I guess I'll just hang out. I'm good.
Okay. Sven.
Let's see. I'll move there. I don't think I can see anything from there, I assume.
I would give you a shot with disadvantage around that corner.
I'll try that.
It's an awkward shot around some people, but
Bounces off the wall, man.
Oh.
Ricochet.
that 10's not going to do it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, I rolled 3 times. Okay. And then that's it for me.
Barath, you're up.
Going to. I'm gonna just attack. Swing my rapier at the guy to the south again.
Okay.
Let's just keep going in one direction.
Yeah, you make contact. And you make a good amount of contact. You're dropping these guys. He also slides onto the first body you took down.
Awesome. And I just say, I think we should head down the stairs.
Are you going to head down the stairs?
No, I'm trying to block the way.
Oh. Okay, and that's it.
Sounds good.
VM, you're
That's
up.
it for me.
Can I sneak by these guys to go down the stairs?
Maybe you can try to, yeah. If you can roll a stealth through, then I might allow it. But you can also take a disengaged and not need to roll anything.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Run down. That's cool.
And then slide up away for you in case you have any more movement that you wanted to take.
Yeah. Down there.
Okay.
Stop there.
If that's it for your turn, these shambling robed figures, the one beside Barath, he's going to snap at you again, and he's missing. You're kind of shoving him off. I don't know if you have a shield, but you're doing a good job of pushing him back. The one behind him looks hungry. He's trying to get around that guy, but he can't do it. Tenger, you are up.
I'm raging. I really want to destroy these guys. Can I get by? Can I get by my buddy here?
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm gonna swing at this guy.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
Maybe.
Nice.
So 12 damage.
Yeah, you lop off his shoulder and he collapses to the ground.
All right. And then I take my second attack on this guy.
That also hits. Doesn't take him down, but yeah, you make a good chunk.
Okay. And I guess I'm good.
Okay. Sven.
Let's see. Would I be able to shoot the last one down there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll use the planar thing to well,
No, unfortunately, someone steps kind of in the way, and you try to get around that body, but unfortunately, it hits the wall.
okay. And I'm good.
Okay. Barath.
I'm gonna go down here just to light up the tunnel to see if there's anything down that way.
Yeah, you kind of wave your torch down around the corner.
15. Okay. I'm gonna come back to here, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. VM.
If I run up here, can I lean a little bit to the right and try to shoot at it?
Okay.
And before I shoot my bow, I'll yell, "Duck!"
Yeah, that's only a short little stairwell, so you can still look up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you shoot a nice arrow straight down that path there. It makes it all the way through. Actually, goes through Tenger's legs, and pierces this creature right in the leg. It collapses under its own weight, and just kind of lies up against one of the walls. It stops moving. Nice shooting. You are out of initiative.
And I have Dark One's Blessing, so I will take 6 temp HP.
What's your charisma modifier? Oh, I keep thinking we're level 1.
Yeah, it's charisma modifier plus level.
The warlock level. Nice.
So you gain some health there. Tiger, I assume you're not actually exhausted.
You're muted.
After you rage, don't you suffer a level of exhaustion?
No, it's only if you frenzy.
Oh, what's the?
I don't know, as a warlock how I would know that, but maybe I've read a book about being a war barbarian or something like that.
You studied the arts.
Yeah, if you didn't frenzy, then you don't.
Oh, no. I did. I totally did frenzy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure that's going to screw me in some way, but yeah. So I step over here. Is there anything back there? Is it just like a cul-de-sac?
Let's take a look. You wave your torch down that way. You see there's another large room, it looks like, around the corner there.
I'm so curious, guys. This is how horror movies start.
Yeah, you look in.
Well, we should at least stay together.
Yeah, we should. We'll follow our exhausted barbarian.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking straight, guys.
Every time you frenzy, now I realize why I didn't frenzy more. That was every time.
So that star, the stars on the map there, they're marking the location of a statue. So this room is festooned with moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the walls. A wide alcove in the south, or the east wall, contains a painted wooden statue carved from the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black cloak. His pale left hand resting on the head of a wolf that stands next to him. In his right hand, he holds a smoky gray crystal orb. There's an exit. Just make sure. There's an exit to the south.
Can I take a look at the orb?
What do you think? Keep going? Or you want to go down the stairs?
Hold your horses, Tiger. Okay. Chill
I
out.
don't have any horses.
VM's gonna inspect the statues.
He's over here. The statue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Can I take a closer look at the orb?
Yeah, inspection roll.
Inspection.
Investigation. Dan.
Investigation.
Oh.
It's certainly swirling. It looks pretty. But yeah, it catches your eye. You don't know a whole lot about it. Taking a look at it.
I'm gonna peek down into this next room.
Okay. Yeah, there's a corner there. It turns around to a short little hallway that ends in a door there.
Okay. Gentlemen, there's a door this way.
Oh, you want we should go through it?
Denger, Sven,
You want me
think
to
we should
stop
go this
talking
way?
like this?
Yeah, we can go that way. I'll go
All right.
last though, so that way VM's not in the rear.
All right. Well, he's probably better now.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Great. So I'm gonna try to open the door.
Okay. Barath, roll a perception, please.
Really hoping you were going to say persuasion. He's going to have to persuade the door to open.
Please open.
All right. So you walk up to the door, you grab hold of the handle, and your hand is stuck to the handle.
Not again.
Interesting. Like a sticky stuck, or just like I can't let go.
You try to like, your hand's kind of like stuck. I guess it's like a sticky stuck. I mean, what? It's not like your hand's not listening to you. You're definitely like trying to open your hand up. And you hear like a breathing noise.
I'm gonna stab. I want to stab the door.
You want to stab the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you stabbing the door?
What's breathing?
What are you stabbing the door with?
I just had this fear that this door was gonna open up, so I'd rather stab it.
Okay.
The door's supposed to open up. That's
So-
the door.
You roll to
like
attack.
a mouth open up.
You can attack that door if you like. With with your offhand, I guess.
Is
You got one hand
is the
stuck to the
door?
door.
Is there something on the other side of the door that's breathing, or does it seem like the door itself is breathing? That's a good question. My rapier isn't sheathed on my left side, so the action of pulling my rapier out will be quite fascinating.
You can investigate the door.
Okay, can I investigate the door without touching it with another body part?
Depends how you roll on your investigation. You are trying not to touch the door as you investigate it. You're looking around at this door, and it opens up and bites you.
You son of a bitch!
For
Everyone
7
thought I was
damage.
crazy.
Everyone roll initiative.
Fucking knew it.
You took 7 plus 1 acid damage, for a total of 8. And now you can see that this thing has opened up eyes. Like at the top of the door, there's quite a few of these little orange eyes, and some fangs, and this long tongue is kind of hanging out. And your hand's still kind of like stuck to the doorknob, and I assume you're probably pretty freaked out. Let's see. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. VM, you're up.
I'm gonna lean. I'm gonna step, and I'm gonna lean around the corner, and I'm going to touch Baroth's shoulder and cast Mage Armor.
I'm wearing.
You will need to be standing here.
And I can't stand where he's standing.
Wait. No, it's because you've got like a full wall right there. You could reach around the corner, but not around the solid wall.
Not around the wall. Okay. And I can't stand there.
No.
Okay. Well then, I'm not going to do that.
I don't know if this is showing correctly. Can you see the chest there? That icon?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of your options is to delay your turn if you want to wait until Sven has moved out of that space.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Yeah, just go back to wherever you were hanging out.
I was right there.
Okay.
Need me to move out of the way?
Sven, you're up next.
So then I'll move out of the way. Then I'm good. Because I don't think I can shoot the mimic, the door thing, so.
From where you are, you could see it.
Disadvantage?
No, I think you'd be able to catch it there.
20.
Nice, yeah, that's gonna hit.
For 6, and then do another 8 on top of that.
Okay.
1, so 7 force.
So a total of 7. Yeah, you put a big arrow in that door. If that is it, VM, you want to jump in now?
That would be wonderful. I will step right here, and I will cast Mage Armor on Baroth.
Cool. Yeah, you can do that.
That's all.
So what is that doing for Broth? Or does Broth know?
It should say in the chat. It's your
okay. Cool.
Base is 13 plus your dex. And then I assume it's whatever armor you already have as well.
No, you can't be wearing armor.
Who isn't wearing armor?
Oh, you're already wearing armor.
I'm wearing armor.
I see. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. Then what? I'm just going to shoot at him with the crossbow.
Okay.
The monster, not Azeroth.
You're like, take this mage armor. You won't find.
Fine.
You're able to hit him for 6 damage?
Yep. So.
Barath, you're up next.
Do I have to drop my shields to draw my rapier?
Yeah, so right now your one arm is not working. You're stuck to the doorknob.
Face.
So yeah, if you're using a rapier, then you won't have the shield out. At least not usefully. Usefully? Is that even a word? I'm making it a word.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. Can I? Oh no, cancel that. Can I try to break away? Can I try to pull away from the door?
Yeah.
Like, is there like a strength check or something?
I believe it
Or
is.
is it just?
Yes, it's a strength check.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna first I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
And then I'd like to try to break away from the door.
Yes, and it says yeah, so your ability checks to escape sticking to this door have a disadvantage, but it's not contested roll, so it's your roll you're trying to get. I'll let you know it's a 13.
And is it just strength or is it athletics?
Strength. Trying to rip your hand off of this doorknob.
Okay.
Yuck. You're still stuck to the door.
I'm still stuck to this door. All right. Then I just crouch down so that people can fire things past me. My hand is still stuck on the doorknob, but I'm crouched.
Nice. Tenger, you're up. Javelin hits.
I javelin the door. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay. Yeah, you pelt the door. The door is not too happy. It's going to let's see. It starts changing out of like door shape. It looks kind of more amorphous, I suppose. And one of its large, I guess it's like an arm or some kind of tentacle or something, is swinging out and striking at Barath. But misses him. He kind of ducked down out of your attack's way, but also he ducks out of the way of this swing. It is Sven's turn.
Is my hand still tied up in the mimic?
It is still stuck.
Trevor, whose turn is it? Sorry, I spoke when
Sven.
you were saying whose
Sorry,
turn it was.
it is Sven's turn.
I think Sven might be frozen.
Rob, you there? He looks like
Yep.
you're.
Oh.
Okay,
Wow.
tricked you.
He was just very still, Dan.
Oh,
That was amazing.
am I up, Trevor? Sorry.
You are.
I will. Da.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
11 and another 7, so 18 force,
Ooh, dang. All right.
and then that's it.
Nicely done.
A little bit of purple ooze kind of drips out of that wound.
Damn,
He's looking bloodied.
this door is tough.
VM.
I will cast Frostbite. So it is a Constitution saving throw. For you.
Okay. Let's see. So it's going to take half.
Did you get it or you did not get it?
I got just above the 13. I got the
Okay.
14.
Then nothing happens apparently.
Okay.
The world of a warlock.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
level.
And I'll yell, "Get frosted!"
Yeah.
Broth, you are up next.
Yeah, I wanna pull my hand away again.
Okay. You're just
Do
doing
it.
straight pull?
Yes.
Since I'm behind him, can I? Never mind.
Help him?
Would it be reasonable that I try to help him pull away from the door?
Yes.
All right.
It's D&D. Everything's reasonable. A door just attacked.
Everything is available. If there's not a rule for it, then we'll figure out a rule for it. So yeah, you want to help out, then definitely. It gives Broth advantage.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh my god.
No.
Well, ideally, you can only go up from there.
Oh,
But not by much.
Oh man,
You guys gotta pull harder.
I'm exhausted.
Quick, VM, grab Tanger. We'll keep pulling in succession.
I will if it gets you one more roll.
All right.
That works.
All right, that's all I do.
You're still stuck.
Yeah.
Tanger, you're up.
Can I even get close enough to swing my greatsword or stab at him with a greatsword?
So he moved out. He's no longer a door. You could move around him. It's going to take 2 movement to get through him. Let me show you where you can go if that's something you want to do.
Yeah.
There's 3 spaces around him you could move to.
All right. Mother effa.
Yeah, you
Is-
take
This is
as you walk by this blob, you strike him hard for that's 8.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I'm good.
All right. This creature, he lets go of Baroth. So Baroth, you're able to just kind of drop your hand. It kind of turns, or it looks like it's turning towards Tenger, and it's going to bite with 11.
Damn it.
It's gonna hit you.
11 hits you?
Oh, sorry. No. Sorry.
Oh.
I thought it was 11 damage.
Holy
I've never
crap.
played D&D
I
before.
was like, what's his
How it
AC?
works.
Yeah, like that's
All right.
crazy.
He bites at you, but you're able to knock it
I'm a
back
really-
with your sword. Next up is Sven.
I can still see him from where I'm at, right, Trevor?
Yes.
And I will fire. Oh, yay. We'll do 11. Plus 8, so 19 force.
Nice. Yeah, you strike him hard, and he kind of just turns into a flat mound and oozes across the floor.
Okay, I won't say anything about doors again.
It's just a door. Just open it.
I'm gonna retrieve my javelin from that mess.
I've never seen a door try to bite someone before.
Yeah, teach you to mess with us, eh? All right.
trying to think of a "love is an open door" pun, but
Let's see.
We better stop Tanger. He's already seeing about to go down another hallway.
I'm going. That's what we do, right? We explore.
We are explorers.
I
Yeah.
guess. I guess so.
we are in a dungeon, and we are with literal dragons. So
We can.
This room looks a little fancier. It's got a chandelier hanging from the ceiling. Ceiling of dirt and just looks like there's some wood kind of embedded to hold it up. But there's kind of this dirty chandelier hanging. On the top, there's some mugs on the table and 2 chairs pulled up.
Should we keep exploring? Should we go down the next? Or do we
Yeah.
want to investigate the table at all?
It is made of wood.
Is there anything on it?
A couple of pewter mugs.
Oh, did any types of initials on the mugs or anything?
You actually see a little windmill kind of like etched into the handles on this pewter
Windmills.
mug.
Okay.
Windmill. Okay.
Windmills.
Have we seen windmills anywhere else? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, we did
they were
upstairs, right?
Upstairs. Yeah.
Hold on, let me go to my notes. Windmill. Did I put that anywhere?
Yeah, I think they were like in the decoration of some of the rooms, weren't they? Like the library.
No, there was a deed to a windmill. we
Oh,
had
yeah.
found. Deed to the house and a deed to the windmill. There might have been some windmill decorations too.
Yeah, I thought there were, but like in some of the wainscoting.
So this is still more of like what the family kind of had.
Can I peek around the corner before I step out? It looks like there might be a hallway going down.
Yeah, you flash your torch in there. It looks
Oh,
like a bedroom.
Arrested.
Looks like there's a large wood framed bed with a rotted feather mattress, a wardrobe.
Anyone need a short rest?
There's an open crate containing a bunch of torches and a leather sack with 15 candles inside it. You kind of take a peek in there.
I try to bounce on the bed.
At the foot of the bed is a wooden foot locker, and on the walls there are 2 pictures. There's one showing Gustav Durst, looking very stout, and the other picture, I'll point at the walls here. They're on the walls here and here. Right beside Baroth on the wall is a picture of Elizabeth Durst. Not looking too happy, but she's sitting in a chair with kind of a scowl on her face and a big bushy dress.
I guess a big bushy beard. I'm gonna steal another torch, just in case.
Okay, yeah.
Is the chest at the base of the bed
Yes.
unlocked?
Let me see. No, it you're able to pop it open. Is that what you're trying to do, or are you just checking the lock?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, yeah, sure. Let's open it. We've
Okay.
already had.
You pop open that chest, and inside you find, let's see,
Healing potions.
there's a cloak of protection, a small wooden, let's see, coffer containing 4 potions of healing,
Ooh.
a chain shirt, a mess kit, a flask of alchemist fire, a bullseye lantern, a set of thieves' tools, and a spell book with a yellow leather cover containing the following wizard spells. If you're interested, it includes first level disguise self, identify, mage armor, magic missile, protection from evil and good, and second level dark vision, hold person, invisibility, and magic weapon. And as you shuffle about in there, what
Sorry,
do you?
Trevor. Is it a wizard? Is it a wizard spell book? It's not. a bunch of spell scrolls. Sorry, just to clarify.
No, it's not a bunch of scrolls. It looks like it's
Got it.
a
Okay,
spell book.
It's a spell book.
Who can use the spell book?
I don't think anyone can.
I don't think so.
Oh, well. BM, you want a cloak of protection? Out of all of us.
I'm okay. Get some decent health now.
You're just turning.
Free stuff, man.
Everyone else is gonna take it. I will take
You're
it.
just straight up turning it down.
No one else wants.
Yeah, you can have it.
Alright. Do it.
We should each get a healing potion now.
Broth,
Sounds
you're
delicious.
handing out health potions. As you're kind of rummaging around in there, you hear kind of a scratching noise, and it gets your attention. You look up, and behind you, it looks like the painting, the oils on it kind of are rearranging on the painting, and Elizabeth Durst stands up, and she leans forward towards the edge of the picture, and the oils kind of form a figure out, and she drops onto the floor, but she doesn't look like Elizabeth Durst anymore. She looks like this awful human creature, and the same thing is happening from the other painting with Gustav in it as well, and they kind of slide out and onto the floor and then stand up. And I'm going to move Barath. You kind of step away out of the way as these creatures stand up. And let's roll initiative.
Oof.
Think that's what it is. Woof.
Woof indeed. Okay, I think that's everybody. VM, you're the first to react from this. And you can kind of see like these are dead creatures. Their clothes is just kind of barely, it's kind of just like rags on them. But they look strangely like Elizabeth and Gustav. That oil paint just kind of dripping off of them.
I'm gonna cast Disguise Self,
Okay.
and I'm going to disguise myself as Gustav.
Okay. As
in non-oil paint drippy man form, in normal.
from what you've seen in the pictures.
Indeed, yes, I was looking at the picture.
Normal drippy
I
man.
was saying that I took a good look at it, but I didn't want to give us away.
Okay.
So now I look like Gustav for an hour.
Cool. All right.
That's all.
Barath, you are up next.
I'm going to I'm going to take a swing at Gustav with my rapier.
Okay.
Which Gustav?
Yeah. Which one do I shoot? Why do you have to shoot?
Very nice. Yeah, you stab him hard.
Oof.
So
we'll add
it's
an 8 to
11.
that.
Yeah, 11.
Cool.
And that's it.
Okay. Gustav is going to reach up with his long. His hands are kind of bizarre. They're the fingers are elongated and form sharp points at the end. He's going to swing one of those up at you, hitting you for 5 damage. Elizabeth from the painting turns to new Gustav, and she kind of tilts her head in this like jerking fashion and reaches up and just caresses the side of your cheek and looks kind of puzzled, and she leans in close and just kind of stares into your face. Sven, it's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on her.
Okay.
And then that way I just do some extra damage, and then I'll shoot a arrow at her.
Yeah, that makes contact.
Oh, I hit it. I rolled initiative.
Oh,
Wrong thingy.
no problem. That also would make contact.
So I'll do, and so I do 5 plus. Oh, I'll have to figure out how to do that, and then another 6, so 10 points damage.
10. Okay. She shrieks and her hand goes away from Gustav's cheek, or VM's cheek rather. Tenger, you're up next.
I'm gonna text this guy, and I'm gonna go. Oh, it's a real riches to rag story, right?
Yeah, you crack him good for 8 damage.
I'm good.
Okay. And it is VM's turn.
Sorry, what was her name again?
Elizabeth, and she was just struck with an arrow.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, darling, and I'll reach out my left hand with my right hand. I'll just get her with a hit. 14.
Yeah, you stab her real good, and her face, she's furious. She stares into your eyes like she wants to kill you with every bit of her soul. You do 4 damage to her.
And I'll just smile.
Barath, you are next.
I'm gonna swing my rapier at Gustav.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. All right. 7. Okay. You impale him again. This time a little bit of awful smelling blood kind of flakes out.
That's it for me.
Okay. He swings again. One of his claws at you. 10 to hit.
Misses.
He misses over your head. Elizabeth, enraged, goes after VM as Gustav, and she's going to try to bite him. Ooh, and she lands a big old bite on his shoulder for 8 damage. Sven is up next.
So I will attack again with my longbow. Oh, I don't think a 9's gonna hit. Red Trevor, 9's a miss.
9 is a miss.
Okay. Then let's see. That would be my bonus. Yep, so I'm good.
Okay. Tenger.
I'm gonna wail on this guy again. Maybe. Does that hit? 14.
14, yes.
Yeah.
Which one was that on?
The one right there.
Okay.
Gustav.
For 8 damage.
Tomato, potato, potato.
No, one was flirting with VM. The other one looks like VM.
Just don't kiss her.
He's not looking great. VM, you're up.
I will look at my love again, and I will cast Eldritch Blast. For 9.
No. She kind of jumps to the side.
And so do I.
It almost hits Barath, but he also jumps to the side.
Console.
All right. Barath, you're up.
He's hurting. Does she look pretty good? And you know what I mean.
Yes. She looks pretty good.
Yeah, he looks pretty drippy.
I'm gonna swing my rapier at her.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
No. She's able to kind of duck around that as well.
Okay. All right, that's it.
Okay. Gustav, he's looking really bad. He reaches out towards his wife, and he falls forward, and as he does, his body just kind of falls apart into like this sludge that kind of just drips everywhere. Everyone inside the room, so everyone except for Sven, roll a Constitution saving throw, please. Because that stuff reeks to high heaven.
Oof.
Oh, wow. It was almost a 1 for me.
Take my 12.
Yeah, so we'll have to take the 12 for Tanger. And VM, you don't like that smell either. Barath, you're all right. You can kind of manage, but the other two are poisoned, at least at the moment, which means you're going to have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until that wears off.
For how long?
Until that wears off, or essentially this room is smelling just putrid.
Tanger, why did you roll at disadvantage?
Level 1 exhaustion.
He's exhausted.
That's ability checks. Saving throws are level 3.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that. Thanks, dude.
You are.
I was trying to make the game more interesting, but thanks.
VM's
I think it's plenty interesting as it is.
No, that's good.
And Elizabeth is angry, of course, and she swings back at VM with one of her claws, but misses him. It is Sven's turn.
Well, I will shoot Elizabeth.
Oh.
Crit, I think.
Very nice.
Damn.
And then I do a d6 and a d8 on top of that. So it's 11, 12, so 23 force.
Yeah, you blow like a chunk of her. Like she looks down. There's a gaping hole, as she just looks angry. She clutches at the cloak or the robe of VM as Gustav, and she kind of looks up into your face, and like just this inner gross goo kind of dribbles out of her mouth onto your shoes, and she's
No. Well, you really know how to love them and leave them, eh? All right, lead the way, handsome.
Yeah, this room is
This place
pretty
pretty
smelly.
sneaky.
When you leave the room, VM, you feel much better. No longer poisoned.
I would like to take one of those health potions. And by take, I just mean consume right now.
Yeah, so use it like a full action. You'll take the full health benefit.
What is it? 10?
Believe so.
How would Gustav talk, do you think? I'm trying to figure out what this accent would be.
How does his what?
How does Gustav talk? I'm still Gustav.
Oh yeah. So when you transform into other people, do you like totally transform into other people? Do you know what I mean?
Gosh.
Sure.
I'm gonna lead into this.
Barath is out. He is moving. He has realized that Tanger is losing his mind the longer we are in this place, and we need to figure out
hella
what
exhausted,
we're doing down here, and then get out.
Oh, going downstairs.
We're going downstairs. I want to like peek around the corner.
Okay. You peek around the corner, and it goes further and further downstairs.
Okay.
It does sound like the chanting is coming from that direction.
Should I lead the way?
This cannot be good.
Should you lead the way?
Because I'm Gustav.
How long does that spell last? An hour?
An hour.
I mean, go for it. If you feel like your health is... But let me tell you this. Be careful of doors. And if everyone questions you when you have an instinct to stab the door, don't listen to them.
All right. Let's go.
So much unexplored. Okay.
Gonna cautiously walk down the stairs.
Okay. If you go south more, you'll find the other end of that staircase.
I'm hidden. Oh, that's kind of fun.
Okay.
We'll peek around the corner.
Yep. You peek around the corner. You can only see about that far. You're not holding a torch as far as I remember.
I'll hand him my torch.
Okay.
I have an extra one I stole, so I'll give that extra one to Barath.
I have one too that I can pull up.
Well, you've got too many torches. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, it looks like there's a large room, maybe, around that corner, down a little staircase.
Okay. Just
Okay.
I'm Gustav and I'm here.
As you enter this room, you hear more chanting. Well, not more chanting. You're able to hear the chanting clearly now. Is saying over and over, "He is ancient. He is the ancient. He is the land. He is the ancient. He is the land." And it's just repeating over and over.
Can we tell who's chanting or no?
It sounds like a group of people.
Is there anything in the room?
Sorry, what was that?
Is there anything in the room?
Yeah, so as you look around the room, you see kind of these shelves all around the room. There's kind of, it looks like there's relics placed on each of those shelves all the way around the room. You kind of take a glance at some of those. I assume you're curious. You find, for instance, a small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws, with a loop of rope. You find a knife carved with a human bone. You find a dagger with a rat skull set into the pommel. There's just lots of odd items.
I think it's best if we not touch anything.
Probably less.
Are these like doorways down here?
Those are doorways. And as you get close to this one, you find that the chanting's coming from ahead of that doorway.
Hey, can anyone become invisible?
No. I'm good. Sneak in though.
Gustav, do you want to lead the way?
Yeah.
So that is there's like a steep pitch, and down at the bottom is a bunch of water. It kind of ends at a great. Let's see.
And that's where the chanting's coming
Yeah,
from?
there's like murky water there that ends at a rusty portcullis, and there's a large. It appears to be a large room on the other side that sounds like the chanting is coming from.
Huh.
But
Can we
looking,
tell how deep the water is?
it goes up to your, right about where at your waist.
Does the portcullis go all the way down to the floor, so it's fully closed off?
Yes.
Okay. Should we go this way?
Sure.
Sounds good.
Someone maybe forgot what a portcullis was.
The portcullis is like a gate, like one of those medieval gates that kind of drops down.
bars.
Gustav couldn't remember.
Oh, that's fine.
You know, at the end of Phantom of the Opera, when that large gate comes in between.
My God.
Sure.
And the guy somehow gets tied up to it very easily.
Yeah, that's a portcullis.
Is that anything like a?
I thought you were disgusted that I made the reference, but then I realized it sounded more like you were disgusted at the use of that gate in the show.
What is the lovely covered porch at this house called?
Oh, that had an interesting name too. That was a
portico.
Is it a portico?
Oh yeah.
yes.
No, Tenger, do not get out ahead in front of me.
I'm so impatient.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Can we shine the torch just enough in here? Or Gustav, do you want to go in first?
Yeah, you're so stealthy. Come on. Oh.
You see like chains up on the walls. It looks like shackles.
Wolf. That is dark.
Continue. Tiptoe down.
Tenger's exhaustion is getting to him.
Spinning in circles. Oh wait, you probably couldn't see that. Never mind.
You're poking your head in and out of these areas.
Oh,
More chains on the walls. In one little alcove, you find a skeleton remains, wearing a dark cloak.
Well, nothing.
Sorry. I'm kind of.
Do the chains? Can we like investigate some of these cells? Do the chain? Is everything like seem solid? Like the chains are anchored into the walls. The walls are solid.
Roll a perception. Or investigation, if you like.
12.
You're checking out chains and things. You don't notice anything about these walls.
You said that these relics. What? Sorry. What are the relics again? You said there was a mummified yellow hand with pointy fingers.
Yes, there's a knife carved from a human bone. There's a dagger with a rat's skull set into the pommel. There's an 8-inch diameter varnished orb made from a Nothic's eye. There's a folded cloak made of stitched ghoul skin. There's a bag of bat guano. There's a hag's severed finger. There's lots and lots of things. You don't see anything that looks particularly useful or
Okay. Nothing like stands
magic.
out.
No, they're just all like really strange, kind of creepy, gross objects.
Does anything in the room look like disturbed. I probably should roll something, right? Like, are there any like areas or anything that looks like there's been movement? Like, if like dust on the floor, I guess besides where we've been, or if there's like anything that looks.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you notice that because it's still like a hard clay surface. You're putting lots of footprints around this room, but there are also lots of, I guess you can tell there's lots of boot prints that do head towards the little prison area.
Someone else want to come and see if they can find anything in here with me?
I'll take a look.
Okay. Well, yeah, following the boot prints. Is it just like general, or is there a specific cell that they go to?
You're kind of checking out the footprints. They lead around and you point them out to VM. VM actually walks into one of the cells and he finds that there's a false wall that appears to open up.
Nice.
Good job.
Yeah.
And it opens up to this room.
Guys.
So this room, let's see. The chanting stops as you peer into this 40-foot square room. The smooth masonry walls provide excellent acoustics. Featureless stone pillars support the ceiling, and a breach in the south wall leads to a dark alcove heaped with refuse. Murky water covers most of the floor. Stairs lead up to some dry stone ledges that hug the walls. In the middle of the room, more stairs rise to form an octagonal dais that also rises above the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above the stone altar mounted on the dais. The altar is carved with hideous depictions of grasping ghouls and is stained with dry blood.
The refuse. What kind of refuse?
It's a lot of just, it looks like cloths and like dirty linens and things.
A lot of detritus. Rubbish.
Okay, not like bones or anything.
Oh, you don't see any bones there, no.
Yeah. Sorry. Well, this is super exciting.
How do we feel about this water? Can we just walk into it?
Super apprehensive about it.
Yeah, I don't get a good feeling about the water or what might be in there. I do see it looks like some sort of gear or spoked wheel or something.
Yeah, I wonder if it opens the portcullis.
So what do you think? They brought prisoners in here and sacrificed them to something?
I guess so. I'm trying to figure out why.
Where's the chanting? Is it chant? We can still hear the chanting?
No, as soon as you walked into the room, the chanting ceased.
Oh, shit.
Can I cast Frostbite and freeze this water?
Oh,
I think with your knowledge of the spell, you would probably be able to freeze some of the water, but not the entirety of the water.
Could I freeze a bridge to enable me to walk to the center island?
You think you could probably do that.
Is there something that I have to try to do?
Does it require a D20? Is it a cantrip?
It's a cantrip, yeah.
you still roll for it though, right? Oh no, it's a Constitution save.
Does that mean you can just like keep casting it?
If you cast it as a higher level, then I would allow it.
Can I? I'd like to cast Divine Sense to detect good and evil.
Okay.
Until the end of my next turn, I or know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
You can see undead, essentially.
Yeah.
Can you send that description out just so I can see?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, where do you want your bridge to be formed?
Say like these two squares right here.
Say like here?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know how to cast it as a higher level.
That's fine. You focus very hard and you're able to cast that. It takes you a couple minutes while the rest of the group's kind of looking around. You're sitting there like trying to freeze water. Yes, so you just created a nice flat ice bridge straight to the altar.
Nice.
Boys.
Do we sense any undead or fiends or celestials?
Let's see here. You sense dark energy, dark spirits, but they don't really have a form. You just kind of feel their presence in this room. It's very strong.
This is not a good place.
That's probably a place we need to investigate. Want me to go check it out?
Sure, I'll go with you.
Okay. You step out to the dais, and the chanting rises once more as 13 dark apparitions appear on the ledges overlooking the room. So imagine they're out on those ledges along with VM and Tenger. Each one resembles a black-robed figure holding a torch, but the torch's fire is black and seems to draw light into it. Where you'd expect to see faces are voids. One must die, they chant over and over. One must die, one must die. And they're just staring at the two of you, shouting, one must die, one must die.
The two on the altar? Or the
On
two
the altar.
Above? Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
Bad
Trevor.
Yes.
Undead are my natural, our favorite enemies. So if I
Oh,
do
yeah.
like an intelligence check or I guess an investigation
Mm-hmm.
or history, like to try to maybe remember anything about this.
Sure. You want to roll that, or do you get advantage on a roll?
I just get advantage on a roll.
Why don't you do
Oh,
like history or that's fine.
History's a good one.
yeah, I could change it if you want something else.
So let's see, it'd be undead. So I guess you've studied these kind of chambers, I guess, in your past. Usually it's tied to dark magic. They're very dangerous to mess with because you can trap your soul, your essence to that space. Very, very dark energies can be bound to these spaces. And you figured the it sounds like a ritual you've heard of in the past where essentially these dark spirits may become very hungry for another soul and will demand that someone be sacrificed to them, and upon doing so, you know that they cease to have power in that space for a very long time afterwards. It kind of appeases the space. It'll happen again from time to time, where they demand another soul. But yeah, that's what you feel is happening now. They're demanding a soul. They are going to do that until you give them one.
So, bad news. These things require souls. Or, well, the good news, I know that there's a way to get out of this. The bad news is that we have to give them a soul. From my knowledge, they do paladins, preferable. They like paladin souls. That works out. So, sorry, Baroth. Things might not go your way. But I don't know how other to defeat it other than giving them souls, which I would probably recommend against.
Yeah, I'm not into the whole giving our souls thing.
What are they going to do to us?
They'll probably attack us.
All right. Well, what's in the chest?
That's an altar out there. And as you're discussing not giving them souls, these hooded figures kind of sound even more restless and kind of disturbed as they say, "One must die, one must die," and they're kind of edging you on.
Oh, I know two
Yeah.
really innocent souls upstairs. We could go get you and bring you back, and then you'd be real happy. So,
I don't think you should give them children's souls. That's not really cool.
so we'll take off real quick. We'll pick them up. We'll bring them back to you and make you real happy. You'd be incredibly happy. Never been happier.
The chanting continues. They don't stop.
You guys are a bunch of jerks.
Do they so they're not undead or fiend or celestial?
I guess they are. I could show them to you. That you can like pass a hand through them. They're just like standing in the room. I could mark their way up. There's 13 of them on those ledges around the room.
So usually the only way they go away for some time is if they actually get a soul. So that means most likely this family was feeding them souls at some point.
I mean, we're either going to just walk away or we're going to try to destroy them, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll try to
the
figure out how to
options, yes.
destroy it.
Those are our options. Does it seem like there are things we can attack?
Yeah, I don't know if we can affect them.
All right. Well, I'm just going to walk back over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get out of here. Screw these guys.
As you walk off the altar, the chanting changes, and they start saying, "Longhorth the Decayer, we awaken thee. Longhorth the Decayer, we awaken thee." And that pile of shambles starts kind of pulling itself up higher and higher and starts forming this giant mound, and almost as if it has a mouth right in the front that gapes open
Run,
at
Sven. Run.
I'm running.
you. Give me one moment.
Okay.
So I'm trying to reveal it. Let's see.
Shambling math.
Shambling Mound.
Let's
Ooh, shambling
review.
math. I like that.
Okay. Sorry. Give me 1 minute. Oh, sorry. While you're doing
He has
that.
to prepare his spell.
Never mind.
And as he pulls himself forth, they yell out all at once, "The end comes, death be praised." And he steps forward. He steps forward, I say.
Sven, come
He's stuck
back.
there.
And let's roll
Can
initiative.
We run?
All right.
No, we
Is
can't
he
run.
undead or fiend?
I don't know that he's either.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, seriously, can we run?
All right.
I mean,
I mean, door's right here. Take on that.
Yeah.
Look at. Just Just run away.
Or fight him eventually, right?
Look, I did not sign up to get killed by a shambling rag monster.
Oh, let's.
Yeah, but our guild does good things. We travel around and we try to right wrongs and such. I think this is a bad thing.
Let me check my alignment. Give me a second.
I think this is gonna be a fun, rollicking fight.
Where is that?
Barath, you're gonna go first.
Okay. I'm going to rush up to him over here and attack him with my rapier.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. For 5?
For 5 damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
Sven, you're up.
I'm gonna place a hunter's mark on him, and
Sure.
then I will see if I can hit him with the bow. I
Uh,
don't think so.
no, unfortunately.
And then, those were my actions.
Okay, Tinger.
Throw.
Get angry, rage,
Oh no!
stop being tired.
Oh, crying out loud! Yeah. Okay. Sorry. That is a good point. I forget. I can rage. Yeah, I'm gonna rage. Okay. I'm gonna rage and I'm gonna throw my javelin at him. And
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
here's some 5. Sorry, I have strength. +2 melee. Okay. So 7. And then I'm gonna move on up.
Moving on.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Tinger. No, that was your turn. VM.
You would not characterize him as humanoid, would you?
No.
Okay.
He is a piling, soaking rag heap.
I will cast Eldritch Blast. 18.
18 hits.
A whopping 2 damage.
All right. This pile of rags, he's going to move out into the room. And he's going to bring up a big, what looks like an arm of rags, and slam it down on Barath, who's the first one to stick him.
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
And he crits
Ooh.
Oh, no.
for 21 damage.
I'm down.
Yikes. Oh no.
That is his turn.
Barath.
It is now Barath's turn. Go ahead and roll a saving throw.
Oh,
Death saving throw.
so many good.
Yeah, so that's a success. Sven, you're up.
I'm gonna run over to Barath.
Through the water, I assume?
What's that?
You're going down through the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh yeah, I'm a halfling, so it's
It's up to your neck.
Then I give Barath a healing potion.
Okay. You kind of dump it down in there as your action.
Yeah, that'll be my action.
Okay. You're back awake, Barath, with 10 points of health. Tenger, you're up.
Guys, avoid those hits.
Area.
Also, maybe we shouldn't clump up together.
No.
So
I plan to move after this.
Just so you're aware. Let's see.
you're not. Are you still
This
in
is
the water?
the secret wall you went through.
Oh, we remember.
All right, I'm gonna frenzy. And great sword.
Yeah, that's it.
So
Nice.
15 points. And then I am going to use my breath weapon.
Nice.
Attack him.
Oh, you're blue. Cool.
And I don't know if the. Oh no, that would only be for melee. Okay, never mind. Yeah. So that
All right.
happens.
So he rolls a dexterity.
Dexterity. Yeah.
Oh God.
Wait, no, that's good, right? I never remember. Tie
What?
is hit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I always forget to.
What does that mean for your breath?
8 damage.
Yeah, 8 damage.
If he succeeds.
Right.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. He's saving with a 12 to meet your 12 DC.
Sorry, I forget. If we tie, does that mean that I hit you or not?
I rolled the roll to tie it, so I was a success.
Oh,
So
okay.
Does he take
Successful
half
save.
damage? Is your
Gotcha.
thing like an area attack at all?
Yes.
Sorry. Yes. Half as much damage on a successful.
Yeah. So yeah, he
Okay.
succeeded, so he takes half.
Okay. Sorry. Ugh.
But you notice this lightning. It doesn't strike him as well as you'd hope, but it does ripple through his wet rags and all the way through the water quite a bit. Unfortunately, Sven, take 4 damage. Oh no, Sven, roll a dexterity saving throw, please. Yes, you're successful. So 4 damage, Sven. This shambling mound of rags, wet rags, did take more than the half damage. If that's for it for Tenger, then VM is up.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm good.
Can I sneak past? I'm not sure which of our dragon friends this is. This Baroth? I'm sorry.
Which one?
This green?
That's Tanger.
Tenger, I'm
me.
sorry. Can I sneak past Tenger?
You can go through
Okay.
all the friendlies.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Sweet. I will step here and I will cast Burning Hands
Okay.
out in a cone so I don't hit any of my friends. So that is a Dex saving throw.
Oh,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
for half.
Half. Yep.
Okay. Okay. You hit him good with the fire. He doesn't light up completely and stay lit because he is pretty soggy, but it does do some damage there, and he's going to swing one of those big arms again through the group of you. He's hitting at VM first. 22 for 13 damage.
I'll do it.
And he's also hitting Tenger.
Woof.
23
Ooh.
for 14 damage.
Oh. Oh, guys, I don't feel so good. Oh.
You don't look so good.
And that is it for him. You're kind of getting clobbered into the corner by this giant pile of rags. Barath, you are up.
Gotta get out of here. All right. I'm going to cast Divine Favor on myself. I don't need to roll that. And then make an attack with my rapier on the shambles.
Okay.
Is a 15 hit?
Yes, it will.
All right. So then I'm also going to use Divine Smite to expend one spell slot. So I'm going to do it's this plus. Oh, please! You said it's not it's not considered undead or fiend.
No.
Okay. That didn't show up. I'll do this. So 17 points of damage.
Okay.
Plus, sorry, I have one more.
Ooh.
This is where. Plus 2, so 19 points of damage.
Okay.
And then going to run over here.
Okay. Yeah, and you run, and he's just kind of smoldering there. You're able to get away.
Okay.
He hasn't swung up at you to stop you. Sven, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna move away from him.
Okay.
And I will shoot him. Okay, that should hit.
Yes.
Do that. Then I had Hunter's Mark, so it does
Yep.
that. And then I had the other thing on now. 8, 4, 12, force damage.
Okay. Yeah, a bunch of
That's it.
rags kind of fall off of him and are floating around in the water now, limp, but he's still a pretty massive pile. In other words,
fire hurts him more.
if he had blood,
He might be bloody.
Tenger, you're up.
How much? Oh, I think I hit too soon. Sorry. A swing of the greatsword,
Okay.
and then I swing of the greatsword again.
Yeah, the first one missed, but the second one makes contact.
Plus 2. Yeah, because I am Raging Cajun.
Okay.
Ooh, that would be a fun character to do. Note for later. Okay. And I guess I'm good. Whoa, I'm good. I'll just hang out near him, you know. What could go wrong?
VM, you're up.
Right. Cast Eldritch Blast.
No, unfortunately, you put a blast into him, but he kind of absorbed that with his massive hulk. It didn't do any damage.
Right here.
Okay. You're able to manage past him without getting walloped.
Wait,
It
is he
is.
not? Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
He's still willing to slam. He brings another big arm at Tenger, who's still left next to him.
Come on, baby
15?
son of a bee. He whapped me.
For 12
He
damage.
He whapped me good, guys. Guys, I'm not feeling so good.
6 damage. Tanker.
Oh, because you're raging? Take half
Oh.
on bludgeoning?
You only
You've
take
been
half.
having these bludgeoning attacks, right?
Look, I've never done a barbarian before. Wait,
Dan's
They
like,
said it
Dan's
was
like,
so
I feel-
easy. Just
Dan's
hack
like,
and
I feel-
slash. That's
I
all he
feel
does
your
a
pain.
barbarian. Let me tell you, there's so much math.
and it was 14 before that, so okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, it was 14 before that, so give yourself 7 and then take away
right, I'm still not great,
6.
but
You just gained 1 health.
I was down to like 2.
Oh god.
Do you have a healing potion?
I do.
Unfortunately, it's still the mound's turn. He's going to grab onto that ice bridge beside him, and he pulls it up out of the water and he throws it at Sven. Sven, roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Sven, get out of the way. Ooh.
21.
He jumps out of the way as it smashes into the wall, doing no damage. It is now Barath's turn, and that ice bridge is no more.
Sven, did you really move to that spot?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm really here still.
Okay. let me make it clear. Please don't move to that spot. I am going to. I'm going to use my breath weapon.
Okay. How far does it go, or is it a straight line?
So it's a straight line, 30 feet.
Okay.
So it's a dexterity DC 11.
Okay. Roll a 5.
7 damage.
Okay.
Not great.
What kind of damage? Just brass
Fire.
damage? Fire, okay. It just said breath weapon brass. I think the other one said breath weapon lightning.
Yeah.
We rolled it from different locations in our D&D
interesting.
Beyond. I think that's it. The other stuff I want to do, I think, is a full action.
Okay.
Yep.
Sven, you're up.
Let's see. Shoot again.
16 connects.
6. And so 11, 17. Force damage.
Holy crap.
Nice.
Gotta look at these archer guys. Or rangers.
He lets out a roar as Tenger, it's your turn.
Swinging the great sword.
Very nice.
And
Ooh, nice.
Crit.
oh, sorry.
Yeah. Hit
damn
the
it.
rolled damages.
Crap. I'm not having a good night, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, since that's the first damage, I'll take that 12 plus a d6. So that's 18 damage.
Plus 2, because I'm raging right now.
Nice.
And
Nice.
that probably won't do it.
12 does not. It kind of lurches back, and you miss with the second swing. And this thing is looking to topple over any second.
All right.
And as you step away, it swats one last swing in your direction.
That's what I was trying to avoid. Oh, he misses.
Oh, and misses, and his like stumbling. VM, you are up.
I'll run over to here. One of my actions is improvise, so I'm going to say, all right, here we go. I need a location. Sorry, I just always wanted to do that. I'm going to cast Sword Burst. It is a 13 to Dex.
Okay. What is this doing? You're
Well, you might say it's creating a momentary circle of spectral blades that sweep around me, and all creatures within a 5-foot radius must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1 damage.
okay.
Shouldn't have led with such antics. Well,
they do whip around, but he was able to kind of avoid the majority of those.
I like how the shambling mound rolled a 17.
Yeah, very dexterous shambling mound.
With a -1.
Amazing.
Man. That's a bummer, VM, because you are very close to this creature as
Sure am.
a large hand comes up and swats you for 13. Half a third. No, never mind. You're not a barbarian.
No.
Take that.
VM is not a barbarian.
13.
Oh, guys.
13 bludgeoning.
That'll kill me.
So his hand comes
You're
down.
unconscious.
It lifts back up, and VM is just lying on the ground. Where that came
I
down.
cast Rebuke the Violent. He has to make a Wisdom saving throw. The DC is 13.
Okay. He fails.
He takes radiant damage equal to the damage he just dealt.
So he swats down, lifts his hand up. You cast this, and he starts glowing. What is this? Radiant?
Yeah.
He just starts glowing, lets out a roar, looks up, and just rags go everywhere. They're plastering the sides of this chamber, stuck to the walls. And the water kind of gushes back and forth. Rags just kind of floating away, and he is no more.
All we had to do.
Find his healing potion. Give it to him.
I rush over and cast Spare the Dying, which stabilizes him.
No, just give him the healing potion because he'll just heal him.
Oh, I mean, it's
Right.
a cantrip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a cantrip. I didn't know if it was a natural spell. I was like,
I was
no.
going to ask if I could cast that on myself. I assume not. But thanks.
But it stabilizes him. Like, what's that mean?
Yeah, it doesn't specify.
It means that you don't need to roll anymore, but you still may be incapacitated.
Yeah.
You're just
No.
not
You don't
going
have
to
to
bleed out.
I have a healing potion. I'm gonna give it to him.
Okay.
Uh,
You pour it down his throat. 10 health points, and you are awake.
Thanks.
how's everyone doing on health?
I have 10.
Tanger, where are you at?
Out of 32, I'm about a 19.
At 32, you're at 19.
Yeah, my voice is all over the place.
Sven, how you doing?
I'm doing
Oh,
okay.
God.
Not too
Oh,
bad.
I'm super exhausted now.
Yeah.
With the mound collapsing, you hear and you almost feel the house let out this groan. It feels as if it's been wounded, and you hear a lot of scratching noises and creaking happen above you, and then it stops, and it is quiet.
VM, I'm just gonna put a hand on you, and I'm gonna give you 5 HP.
Oh, thanks, pal.
You're out of initiative order.
Should we
Do we think
get out of here?
Do we
Did we
think
win?
getting knocked unconscious ends my disguise. It doesn't specify.
Is it a
Yes.
concentration?
It's a concentration spell, isn't it?
Does it have a C
It's
next
an
to it?
illusion. No, it doesn't have a C next to it.
Huh.
Oh. No, then you might still be.
We still
You're still
be active.
probably
You
thinking,
still look like Gustav.
It's a shape changer.
I don't know how to play barbarian, but I can do other stuff good.
I'm gonna stay Gustav if that's all right with the DM.
Yeah, if you want to still be Gustav.
Sure do. Hasn't helped me so far, but let's see. Maybe it will.
Should we return upstairs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get out of this.
Well, you didn't get attacked
Down the
by
basement.
Elizabeth while she was
That's
unharmed.
true.
You did
That's true.
confuse a drippy lady.
That's
Drippy
You
lady.
did.
my goal in life.
You did.
So where are we going upstairs?
We're all
Maybe the
just
kids'
walking.
Okay, so do you want to explore more, or
Whoa, you all are just like scattered about.
I mean, we haven't gone.
All right,
this
regroup at this hallway.
Way. Yeah.
All
I
right,
Mm.
mean, we can wander around a little more.
hold there. Tenger, roll a perception, please.
Oh boy.
just a second? Take the 12. No, the 12. I'm not supposed to roll 3 times, just twice.
All right, give me one moment. Okay.
Wouldn't it be great? No, sorry.
Nope,
Go
you
ahead.
don't notice anything.
Okay. So what are we doing?
Tenger,
We're
what
going
do
to
you
go
see?
back the way. We're going to go back the way we came.
Sure.
Are we leaving?
Yeah,
Okay,
don't you think?
sure. I don't know. Whatever. You tell me. You lead the way.
Yeah, maybe the person who's not going to roll disadvantage on all his ability checks should lead the way.
That's
I don't
true.
know what you're talking about. I feel like we're
Uh, We're going to go upstairs,
I
right?
love that we're doing this like bit by bit. It's so great. Yeah, let's go upstairs. It took us to the 3rd floor, right?
Yeah,
That takes you to the attic. Yes.
to the attic.
That would be here.
Let's go find those meddling kids.
Wait, oh no, that's the yeah. Sorry.
So come out into this room here with the coverings on the furniture. So you notice when you come out of the stairwell, and it looks as if the house has transformed. All of the windows are bricked up now. All of the doors are gone and are replaced by slashing scythe blades.
Oh, the doors?
Yes, the walls look rotted and just awful. I think that's all you notice so far here.
So we can't even get out of this room.
You can. There's an opening where the door was. It just has blades kind of swinging in it.
So we have to time our exit. We have to
Can I
Indiana
just-
Jones this door.
This is like that windmill.
Can I just
we go full.
throw a piece of furniture against the blade and break it?
The furniture or the blade?
The
Are we at a
blade.
spot where maybe we
Right.
can take? Oh, balls! I used up all my short rest dice already. Never mind. Short rest doesn't do me any good.
Tenger, you want to throw furniture?
Yeah, I don't want to like try to break the blade.
Sure. Roll
Stupid
athletics.
blades. Stupid having to roll disadvantage on stuff.
Yes, you are tired.
50.
You are able to kind of heave that. What did you grab?
Whatever's closest.
All right, you found you pull
A sofa.
Theater
There's
of
a-
the imagination.
there's a mannequin under one of those sheets, and you throw it into the blades. It shreds it up, but also kind of dents it enough that you've appeared to broken one of the blades It looks like you can crawl through that doorway.
Oh,
Ooh.
Here we go, Tiger.
I will mark that. Let's mark it red.
All right.
Into the hall.
Sure. Are we gonna try to rest again, or are we gonna?
I mean, do you have any short rest dice left?
I mean, I do, but
Out in the hallway, you also notice all these doorways have spinning blades in each of them. Through VM, since you're standing by that door, you can see through that door. The children are standing there with little pouts on their faces. They're kind of stuck in their room there.
I mean, they're ghosts. They can't just walk through. Crazy.
they probably don't know they're ghosts.
I'll ask them if this has
Good
ever happened
point.
before.
What's the last time the doors have been spinning blades?
Rose steps forward and says, "No, we've never seen
Slaps to death.
we've never seen this before. It seems that the house is angry with you." We just want to rest.
We'll step away from the spinning blades. Please be careful.
She steps back.
Okay.
Are you leaving us?
I don't know if we can at this point.
I don't know what we're supposed to do.
I mean, there's more stuff in the basement.
You think we need to go explore more stuff in the basement?
I mean, we've explored these levels pretty thoroughly.
Yeah, unless there's something.
Well, I just wasn't
new.
sure if now you just have to get out alive. We can go back down. Sven,
Oh,
what do
yeah.
you think?
I don't know.
I mean, we can check down. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure how you know, if any of us are prepared to kind of purify a haunted house.
Not without a little more. Not without. Shall we say, an extended relaxation period.
Well, yeah, we need to be better prepared.
You want to go back downstairs?
Yeah, we might as well explore a little more to see if we missed anything.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay, you take the long walk down those wooden steps.
Guys, how many flights
I'm
do
gonna-
you think our Fitbit
I'm gonna-
we've taken today?
Well, I think only we've gone down 4 flights, up 4 flights, and back down.
I've lost count.
Sorry, but I just realized I still look like the children's father. Does that affect the interaction that I have with them at all?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we just drop that and reverse it?
Yeah. Do you want to talk to them as Gustav, or do you want to have that you were not in Gustav's form?
I'd like to talk to them as Gustav.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You step back in front of that door
Children.
as Gustav. Father, is it you?
It is.
Please take us with you. Let's go.
I can't.
What?
You're
Why not?
behind spinning blades.
And she looks up at them and says, "Can't you do something? Isn't this your house?"
I'll run back into the furniture room and grab something and try to wedge it into the doorway into their room.
Okay. I'm thinking it's not performance. Maybe survival? Kind of wedging this thing. Roll a survival check. It slices up the chair that you're trying to jam into the door frame.
Looks like you can't. Sorry, kids. Anonymous.
And you just
I'll
bail.
come back, and I'll run downstairs.
And both the kids are just shouting now into that corridor as you leave.
Sorry, guys, I was tying my shoe.
Nope, not a problem. We're gonna step into this room and have a shine the torch around.
Okay.
Shiny,
Rooms
shiny
with tables in this basement. It's disconcerting.
houses.
So this chamber, there's not a whole lot to it. It does look like there are these beds of rotting like fiber and hay kind of tucked into some of the alcoves there.
Oh, the better to rust in.
I guess maybe this was some kind of sleeping quarters for the I guess whoever would have been down in these chambers.
Creepy people.
Is that just a like hallway over by Sven? Yeah, where Sven is.
Yeah, there's a hallway. It extends down.
Oof.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Want to keep going down?
Sure.
It's our only option.
Maybe.
Down we go.
Okay. You enter a room that has a well in the center of it.
Oh.
Um,
Boy.
there are other rooms around the perimeter. There are doorways. Let's see, where are we here?
This dungeon needs more loot, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Wooden bucket hangs from a rope and pulley mechanism bolted to the cross beams above the well. Yeah, I guess that's it in that room. I assume you are peeking into the side room there, Tenger.
Mm-hmm.
In the
That
side
chest.
rooms, and since you're probably going to look in all of them, these rooms contain moldy straw mattresses with a wooden chest in each one. Looks like to hold personal belongings of some sort. Each is secured with a rusty iron padlock.
I'm gonna break that open.
All right, which one?
The one that I'm in now.
Oh,
the
okay.
northmost room.
Roll strength check, please. With disadvantage. You're able to smash it open. You end up breaking a small statue that would have been worth some gold points, but instead it looks worthless now that you've smashed it.
Oh.
Is there something down here, Trevor?
Yes, you look down that corridor. You can see all the way across. Tenger, it looks like you're going to another
Goodness
chest.
gracious.
Sven, what are you up to down there?
What do I have to roll for lock picking?
It's telling me a dexterity check. I believe a sleight of hand.
Or sleight? Oh, it's sleight of hand. Okay.
Yes.
7. So
You were unable to pick that lock.
that's a rusty padlock.
Yeah, you kind of gum up the padlock there, but the chest is still intact. Tenger, did you just? Nope. Go ahead. How do you want to open that chest?
I'm a smashy.
Okay. Yeah,
Hey.
you break it open successfely. You
Flatten
kind of
the chest.
you open it up and you find 3 moss agates that are worth 10 gold each, and they're kind of in a folded piece of black cloth. And as you pull the black cloth out, you also see 2 potions of healing below it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Who's you said 2 potions of healing?
Yes.
Right.
Good thing you didn't smash that one.
Yeah. Sorry, let me just.
What's
Okay, I'm
VM up
lawful
to?
good. Yeah.
I'm gonna wail on this chest
Okay.
with a hammer. Try to break the lock.
Strength, please. VM, you smash the front of that chest with a lock. Looks like you end up tearing a garment that was inside, making it useless. But it did have a. Looks like there was also an eye patch with a chameleon worth 50 gold points sewn onto it, which you can grab.
I will grab it. I will put on the eye patch.
It'd be great if there was an eye patch of seeing. Yeah, I have 2 healing potions for whoever is most in need. So, don't know who that would be.
I'm about half health.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I'm at 15.
Okay, I'm at 19. So,
Baroth might need to take some.
right. Here, buddy.
Okay.
Take 1 or 2.
I just take 1.
VM
Oh yeah, I'll take it. Feel bad.
or Sven. Sorry, I don't mean to leave you out.
No, that's fine. But we should have one. Someone still has have one other left. We used 3 in the last fight, I thought. Not 4 yet.
I went down and someone gave me 1.
I gave
VM
you
went
one.
down and someone gave him 1.
Is it a potion of healing or greater healing?
Healing.
Healing.
Because there were 4. We got 4 earlier from
Right.
another chest.
I mean, we still have 2 left then from before.
I guess we do.
Then we could just have everyone has 1 again.
Okay. I don't remember if I took 1 when we opened it. I think I was low on health after our fight with
Yeah,
Gustav and Elizabeth.
I think you brought back 2 people with a health potion, and the third somebody chugged at some point
Okay, that's what I thought.
after
Okay.
a fight.
Okay.
I know I did not have 1 left, so
So
somebody else
we could just
does.
have Barath, Tengir, and VM each have 1, and I won't have 1. Excuse me.
All right.
I'm gonna drink mine.
If you're just drinking it, you don't have to roll for it, right?
Oh.
Trevor?
Correct.
Yep.
Yes. So it'd be a
So
full
you just
time.
get the full time.
Sure.
All right. Can we go over here and explore the last bit of this?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's still a chest here, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna try to pick this because it'll be really funny.
You're right. It would be really funny.
And in my frustration,
Who has
no, go ahead.
the thieves' tools? I think Sven. At least I'm saying Sven had it because he tried to pick another lock. You can't even attempt it if you don't
I
have
can't
the
even attempt. Sorry.
thieves'
Well,
tools.
I'm just gonna.
I actually couldn't have attempted it either. I don't have thieves' tools.
Well,
Okay.
we picked them up from the chest. So, and you were the first person who tried to use anything. So, in my mind,
So-
that means I handed them to you when we
You
pulled up
found-
from the chest.
So I try to smash the lock then.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to
Sweet.
smash it open. You find an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles for 25 gold.
Also, if we're interested, there was a chain shirt that was in that. That was in the. That was in that chest,
There was.
which I think is medium. Yeah, it's medium armor. If anyone can wear medium armor that doesn't have it.
I don't know if I can.
I don't either.
I already
Let's
got
see.
that sweet clothes with protection.
Sven, you can.
I can, it looks like. So, was it chain?
It's a chain shirt.
Okay. I'll try to see if it's good or not. Chain. Chain shirt. And then. Yeah, increase my. I'm a little harder to hit now, guys. I'll
Cool.
deflect a few more things.
So what's everyone up to now?
Easy. Or
Just what are we doing? You mean?
oh yeah, I'm following Barak.
Exploring some more. Okay.
I want to explore some more.
So you find
Shoot.
some additional rooms. Let me see here. You find what looks to be a crypt with a stone slab. They look like they're open slightly. The one that you're standing in front of, Baroth, says Rose's Crypt.
Hmm.
Let me just reveal. In front of Tenger says Thorn's Crypt, etched onto the stone. Beside VM, when he looks to the north, he sees Gustav's Crypt, and to the south, Elizabeth's Crypt.
So is this like supernatural? If we burn their bones, we get rid of the ghosts?
There's only one way to find out. What's up here?
Okay. You take a look. These ones are open. The one to your north, there isn't a name on that stone, but to the south, you see the stone slab has the name Walter Durst on it.
Can I peek into Walter's?
Yes, you peek in and it's empty.
Okay. What if I peek into the unnamed one?
It is also empty.
Okay.
Have we heard of a Walter yet?
Was the baby Walter?
Yeah. I think so.
I don't remember.
The boy is not Walter, right?
Well, the boy's Thorn. Do we want to? Are these like sealed shut?
No, you can open them.
Okay.
Or you figure you can open them. It feels like they're slidable.
All right, I'm gonna open Rose's
Okay.
very respectfully.
And you see a coffin inside.
No.
I'm gonna open Thorns.
You see the same.
Gustav will open Gustav's.
Gustav opens Gustav's chamber.
Sven.
I'll go open the other one.
Yep, Elizabeth's.
It's just like Legends of the Hidden Temple. We have to open all four at the same time.
I'm gonna actually go check to see if her body's in the coffin.
Oh, it seems a little disrespectful.
You open the coffin. There is no body in it. There is a crack across from you, though, and as you disturb her coffin, just thousands of centipedes kind of pour out of the wall in front of you. Let me just reveal that. Where are we here? Come on. There. Okay, I won't make you roll for initiative. Sven, you're up.
I'm gonna move back. A lot of centipedes coming your way.
Okay.
I'll pull out my short swords. So I can, in essence, when they start coming around the corner, I'll start chopping at them.
Let's see. There we go. VM.
cast Burning Hands.
Okay. Dexterity check. Passes. Is that half damage?
I believe so, yes.
Let's see. Okay, you cast Burning Hands. It does half damage, but these things light up. You hear them crackle and pop, and they start kind of popping in front of you. And actually, it's enough to really just burn them up before they arrive at your feet. There.
So her tomb was empty.
I guess I'll check Rose's.
What? Oh.
You open Rose's coffin, and nothing is in it.
I think we have to bring her back here, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. They don't know they're dead.
I was wondering about that.
At least the children. I don't know about the parents. The parents.
Huh.
I'm gonna open,
Try it.
I'm gonna open Gustav's coffin.
Okay, you open Gustav's, and nothing is in it.
Okay, I open Thorns.
Nothing. They're all empty.
Kind of want to lie down in Gustav's coffin.
Oh my gosh.
What?
What?
No.
Dark.
Just kidding.
As
Get out,
Gustav.
Gustav.
Yeah.
Gross.
And feels who's alive.
VM's pretty dark.
Do you want to head back upstairs, try to grab the children's bodies and bring them back and inter them?
Well, are the bodies upstairs? I thought just
I think
the
it's
ghosts.
just their spirits, right?
Oh, I
Their
thought
bones are upstairs.
their bones are upstairs.
Hmm.
Did we find any other bones then? The parents, anyway?
I
No.
don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Okay, so then the children's bones are what we have to take. Yeah. Okay.
I guess so. We think there's nothing.
It's worth trying. The only other thing I can wonder about is that orb that was in the statue.
The statue, yeah.
And there's also the well that I don't know that I want to explore or like try to. What are you doing, Cat? Rude. Do you want to try to get the kids and bring them down?
Should we get the bodies and bring the bodies down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try that.
Grab some furniture. Come in here.
Okay.
Try
So
to shove it in the blades. What did we do last time? Athletics or strength?
Tanger. Whole slow.
Sorry.
Just like. Just
Look,
run. Just
and
go.
on a mission.
Quick.
yeah, you throw something into the blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, you let's see. So 14. It smashes into the blades.
Are the blades broken?
Nope.
Wait. Oh. We're gonna run out of furniture at this point.
Does
Yes.
someone who is strong but not always rolling with disadvantage want to try this thing?
Let's see.
Does anyone qualify?
I'm okay. I'm not super strong, but I can throw furniture at it.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not terribly strong.
Broth, you noticed before you were looking at it to see if you could time your jump through it or something?
Who, me?
I thought
Or was it
Barath was.
Yeah, I thought Barath was, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, can I check?
Yeah, do an intelligence check.
All right. I'm just straight intelligence.
Do a investigation.
All right. I'm going to cast guidance on myself.
I don't know what just happened to my window here.
Excuse me.
How's an 11 for you?
11's not going to do it. It looks like maybe it's hard to tell if there's a pattern or something to those blades.
I kind of want to. We haven't gotten through the blades yet.
No.
I'm gonna grab more furniture.
And I'm going to pull it out of his hands and throw it in for him.
My computer did something funky here. Trying to. All right, let me hit reset. Hold on. We're fixed.
Right.
Everything went black, and then when it came back, the map was completely screwed up. I had to fix it.
So Tanger walked up with the chair, and I grabbed it out of his hands and threw it in the doorway for 20.
For 20? All right, you broke that door, the blades in that door. And the walls kind of rattle next to it because like they're all rotted and like falling apart.
Could we have
okay.
just gone through the wall?
Let's see. I'm gonna mark that door is
You're right. We might have been
gone.
able to.
You used some furniture. Okay. Yes, you have access to the kids. However, VM, when you enter this space, you notice that you look back like your old self. An hour has passed.
Oh.
Rose looks at you and you all and say, "Did you see Father?"
Yep, he's down in the basement. We're gonna bring you to him.
That would be excellent, but isn't that where the monster is?
Oh no, we killed the monster.
We did.
Okay. Then let's go. I haven't seen Father in so long.
All right, let's go.
We're gonna carefully pick up the bones.
Okay. You scoop up the bones.
Yeah, I'll pick up Tyler's.
Thorns?
Thorns, I mean, not Tyler's, Thorns.
Tyler's sword.
You know, they're the same.
Tyler appears as well.
I'll get Rose. And we're gonna take them downstairs and put them in the coffins.
Yeah.
Okay. You go downstairs, you place their bodies in the coffins, and their spirits were kind of walking kind of with you as you kind of entered their chambers, and as you place the bones inside, their presence just slowly fades until you don't see them anymore.
Whew.
And everyone can get a point of inspiration for bringing their bones back to rest.
Aw.
But only if you say it like bringing their bones back.
VM.
Yes.
How was that going to go over if this moment didn't happen?
What do you mean?
If they didn't just disappear into their crypts,
Yeah.
what was your plan to bring them to their father?
I'm gonna be honest.
Didn't really have one.
I'm gonna be honest. I actually did have a plan. I was gonna be like, we'll be right back. Let's go get him, and then we just leave.
All right. So are we now trying to leave this house?
I think
I
so.
think we are.
I mean, we put the children to rest. I don't know if there was that orb, but do we have any idea what that orb is doing?
I don't know, or if it does anything. Like, can it even come off of the statue? Like, I
I
think
said
there
GTFO.
blades? Are there blades in front of this door?
Oh, yes.
Can we?
However,
just, like, cut
The
through
blades
wall?
are slower now. You notice,
No.
but
feel
they're
like
still
there's
swinging.
Still something we haven't finished.
Well, have we seen Gustav's or Elizabeth's bones anywhere?
No. Do we need to look at their paintings where the ghouls came out of them?
Back downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There wasn't a child. There wasn't a child's body in that crib in the house, was there? Or no?
I
There
don't
was.
remember.
In here.
In the crib.
Yeah.
And where were
There-
the paintings? Were they?
There was a bundle of something.
I think the paintings were down here.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were over here. Oh, you're right. They were over here. Yep.
We want to go investigate the paintings.
Sure. We can swing by an orb on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go here.
Womp womp womp. Womp womp womp.
Anyone got good investigation?
Um,
No, not really.
oh,
Nice.
damn it.
You got-
Oh no.
I'm going to go stand in the corner.
Tanger thinks it might be magical and then steps away. So I've got nothing.
I was gonna say we'll all give it a
I'll
little.
take a look.
If you want to check Arcana, you can also do
Ooh.
that. I would love that.
Oh, man.
VM,
Putting
you
those
take
warlock skills.
a look at that, and you're kind of taking a look at that orb, and it kind of reminds you of something that you've read about in the past, where like that orb is used to hold things, and you can release them by kind of giving them a shake or moving it about.
Guys, it's a Pokeball.
I don't know what that is.
This orb can hold things.
Is something
like
holding it now?
Orb of holding?
Is something in it now?
No, it's your readings. It's darker than that. It holds entities that can be released by moving it, so they can't be released while it sits still.
Do not touch the orb.
Oh.
There's enough bad juju in here already.
Okay. All right.
We need
Investigate
to touch
paintings.
it and
No.
defeat the
Tanger.
monsters.
Keep your hands to your.
You look at the paintings. The bodies are still in this room. There's one that's kind of half decomposed. It reeks. The whole room still smells. Elizabeth's body's still lying there. And in the pictures, you see that there's nobody left in the pictures. They're labeled with their names at the bottom, but there's no like person inside these paintings.
Is his body there or just hers?
Yes, his body's there, although like his skin is kind of just grossed out.
So, can we pick them up and take them to their crypts?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
It smells pretty gross. Who's picking
Gustav.
up
Is
Gustav?
I think it's only appropriate that VM pick up Gustav.
Gustav gets Gustav.
I'll pick up Elizabeth.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
do.
Yeah,
Can you
you
remember which one goes where?
Yep.
Yeah, the doors are labeled on the outside, and you set these corpses down into the chest, the coffins, and close the lids. And you kind of hear screeching noises upstairs a bit more, and that stops.
Hopefully we
Guys.
stop the bleeds.
I think it's time we shall leave.
I think so.
Knock on wood. If I could. What do those blades look like, my man?
They're going pretty slow. They're still moving, but they are moving very slow.
I wonder if you're right. We have to find Walter.
Can you just step through the blades?
You can certainly try.
I will try.
All right. VM. Will you roll for me, please? A dexterity acrobatics check.
I don't think I have that die, but I'll try an acrobatics check. Ooh.
They're pretty slow, but it's still kind of gets you a little bit. They're still sharp
Okay.
anyway.
Okay.
That's gonna do for you. Let's see. Sorry. 6 points of damage, slashing damage.
Good.
But you're on the other
Uh,
side.
Be careful.
VM, go get the baby.
Do, do, do. Where's baby? Do, do, do.
You go from that floor to
To this floor,
Yeah.
right?
that one. Yes.
And are there blades in this doorway?
Yes, there are.
I will zip on through.
Yes, you are able to get through that one unscathed.
Excellent.
Learning from
Pop on in, gather the baby's bones.
the specter appears of Anna. What are you doing with my baby?
Trying to bring him to eternal peace.
How do you plan on doing that? Leave my baby alone.
I'm trying to bring him to his coffin.
And she angrily watches you.
And I will just look at her and be like, and I'll just pick up the bundle. Then slowly walk toward the door and then dash back out.
Her eyes begin to glow. Okay, you dash out of the door.
Yep.
Acrobatics check, please.
Oh. Thought you'd forget. I'll take my 6 damage and be on my way.
Take 7 damage, please.
Oh.
What's the condition of the wall up here? Like
She is
that wall?
falling right behind you.
Quickly.
Dash vector.
Acrobatics. You're so good at these rolls.
There we go.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, you're able to pass through.
All right.
And Anna is as well. Leave my baby alone. She
Just
yells.
gonna keep running.
Anna, we are simply trying to bring peace to this terrible place.
What about
have-
my peace? I'm still here without my baby.
where are your bones?
Where are your bones?
She looks angrily at the three of you. I'm having trouble remembering. I feel I'm close.
Well,
Do we need
okay.
to take you downstairs?
Do we?
No, I haven't felt my presence down that way, but here it seems I seem to remember this place.
Wait. Did we already ask you if your bones were the bones that were in here? Weren't there bones in a drawer or something?
You recall seeing bones in a chest along this wall here.
Yeah.
Which
Are
is
these
where
your
you
bones?
first met Anna. Says, I don't know. I don't recall.
Crypt.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna grab the bones.
Yep. Grab her
I will
bones.
not juggle them.
Tenger, grab her lovely bones.
You hear a voice yell from the basement. Which one was Walter's crypt?
His
The
was
north
marked, I
one.
think.
This one.
The
His
north one.
His was marked.
yes, it's marked.
Yeah.
Oh,
This one.
This was actually
And
the
then
south
this is
one.
marked.
Oh, really?
it is? Okay.
yes, it was B
Oh, that's right.
or not. Yeah, it was
So we'll
some.
gingerly lay
It's
the
not labeled
bundle
for us, Trevor.
in here. And then close the crypt door.
Okay,
And I do the same.
Close
with her.
the crypt, and you feel kind of like a settling. It. You don't hear anything, but you kind of feel a relief throughout the halls. A sense of ease.
All right. One last
Okay.
time.
Yes, one last time.
Sure.
We go upstairs.
You go upstairs, and it looks like you left it the first time when you went down. The walls are not rotted and falling apart. Everything's covered in dust. The doors do not have blades in them. There's destroyed furniture all over the floor.
Guys, in hindsight, this may have been a really good mission to have a thief. It's on.
True.
Full stealth here.
All right, we're gonna go downstairs.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, you pass down the spiral staircase, and you notice when you reach the second floor that floor is also dusty. Cobwebs on all of the statues of armor, but this that was all nice and pristine before is covered in dust. And actually, there are footprints in the dust that match your own footprints.
Ah, gentlemen, someone was here wandering around aimlessly for an extended period of time.
Over the course of 2 nights.
They must have taken a nap along the way. Can we go out the front door?
Yeah, you head towards the front door. You open it up, and it's a sunny day outside. The fog that surrounded the house earlier looks to have broken. People are walking up and down the streets, and some kind of glance at you. One woman who has a small child at her side, she kind of gives you a alarmed look and kind of pushes her daughter faster up the street and kind of gets away from you as fast as possible, being that you just walked out of this house. The house looks kind of boarded up from the outside. The gate that you came in from earlier is broken and actually fallen off its hinges. But yeah, you're out in the street at this point, in the village of Barovia.
Freedom! You know, now that I think about it, did we ever actually try to leave the house?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
You just wanted to stay.
We were trying to help the children.
Yeah, mission to accomplish.
I know. I'm just, you know.
So you came to this village to help set up a guild house for the traveling hand. You walk through the town. You ask some passerbys, and they point you in a direction further down the street where a man is hammering up a sign out front of a not broken down looking building, but it looks like someone has just taken down the for sale sign, and he's putting up this new sign on it that says Guild of the Traveling Hand, and he kind of glances over his shoulder and says, "Oh, are you the help that was coming?"
That's us.
He gets down off the ladder. He's a very big man, gray hair. He's a little hunched over, but you can tell he was a great warrior at one point, and he has a kind of a red ribbon around his shoulder, and he extends a hand out to Tengur and says, well, welcome to Barovia. My name is Maximilian. Please come inside." And that's where we'll end the session.
Good
I love it.
Nice.
Good. Nice.